Hello everyone, welcome to the first reaction video for Video Editor Reacts. Again, my name is Josh. I am a two-time Telly Award-winning video editor, and I'm excited to start this channel. So, as I was just thinking about which video should be the first one on this channel, you know, it actually doesn't really matter to me. Just whatever's most recent, and because I like listening to music, I like watching these things. So, you know, this just came out, I think, a day ago. So the first reaction that we're gonna do on this channel is Harry Styles' Satellites. So, hey, without further ado, let's get into this.
Hi.
Right.
Have a great show tonight.
Thank you so much.
So you can kind of tell already right off the bat, there's a lot of like grain going on. It's almost like a very vintage look. So I don't know if this is supposed to replicate like older video or anything like that, but I mean, it looks good. The color grade is good. It's very, I wouldn't say moody, but it's very kind of relaxing if you can kind of vibe with me there.
One, and liftoff of the Atlas V with Curiosity.
Launched on November 26, 2001.
Curiosity.
From the Kennedy Space Center, Curiosity was born on Mars. It has spent over 10 lonely years roaming the surface of the red planet.
You got a new life.
Hold on. Oh man, that's good. Yeah, that I think is the robot like dreaming of becoming Curiosity. I mean, that's actually pretty deep. That's pretty deep. Good job, Harry Styles.
Do you wanna talk?
I mean, that grade looks good. The depth of field.
Then we drink the wall till we wanna talk.
The song's not bad either.
I go round and round, satellite, spinning away for you to pull me
All right,
in.
pause. Okay, this is awesome. This robot, I mean, first of all, may I say, this the concept of this video is actually pretty genius. This is something I haven't really seen before. I mean, the tracking shot on this was great. So it's either a really, really smooth gimbal operator, but usually you can see a little bit of shake unless digitally they went in and put some kind of stabilizer on it. There's a wide variety of things that you can do to that. But I think that might have been a dolly on wheels. As you can tell, as the robot is going, there's, first of all, no one going very close to the robot unless they're coming in at an angle. So that means there was some object that the camera was on going backwards. And also the ground was completely smooth. I mean, you could just put some wheels on that bad boy and make it track back. So, yeah, let's get back into this. I'm actually going to go back to, let's go back to 104. Well, you know, the open shut thing, right on beat, which editing wise, great job, guys. Okay, tracking shot, great. I mean, that's smooth. That's really smooth. Oh, nice. I like how it's looking around. Ooh, pausing. Sorry. Okay, so if you guys can tell, behind me, I have some skateboards and like a whole rack of them over here. I'm a skateboarder. Actually, most of my life I have skated. And that Primo slide, for all you skaters out there, that was impressive. That was pretty good. I mean, I wonder how many times it took to get that shot. I mean, obviously he has to be a professional skateboarder to do something like that. I don't recognize him, but that was smooth. I had to pause it for that just to shout out to all my skaters out there. Like that was pretty smooth. Okay, little Rodney Mullen action there. Yes.
I go round and round.
It's a catchy song. Whoa. Wow. All right, pausing that, going back to 209. Wow. That is impressive. Okay, so first of all, they had to have, everything is completely, everyone driving is in the know. Okay, there's no way that they just drove a robot out there and just, they started going. Like, there's no way. So everybody was in the know. They probably blocked off the road way off in the back. And so the timing of this and whoever's operating this robot, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, this took a lot of time to be able to time all the cars perfectly, not to hit the robot. I mean, do you know how much pressure that probably was on the drivers? Like, oh God, oh, I'm gonna ruin this music video if I run over this thing. I mean, I wonder how many robots they had just laying around. It's a well-trained mouse there. Nice. That's a good shot. Pressing pause. I'm sorry to pause again, but this was good. So it looks as if the robot is crying into his reflection, and maybe he's just reflecting on his life and what he's doing. And so the way they're showing this, my gosh, guys, great job. And the fact that you got water dripping off as if it's teardrops going into a reflection, well played. So right here, obviously, I think this is a staged little area where they just dumped a bunch of water right here and just, you know, found the perfect spot. And they probably, I believe, let me see here. I mean, they have a light right here. That doesn't look like just a normal overhead, you know, road street light right here. That's definitely a staged light. I mean, otherwise this would be a much darker, much darker. So the water droplets, I mean, they had to have just dumped water on it just recently for the water to come down off of it like teardrops. But my gosh, this video is good. And the song is really good too. Oh, there you go. That's a good shot. I just noticed, does this road look kind of like the Forrest Gump road whenever he was running like across America? And like that's where I'm pretty sure this is like where he stopped and like turned back to them and was like, I think I'm done running now, you know? This looks like the same road. I could be wrong, but this looks like it. Wow. All right, pressing pause here. Okay, so we saw like 300 shots of where this robot is. Gosh, there's a lot of travel costs in this one, unless they just shipped the guy to a bunch of random people in different locations and happened to have the same camera and film it everywhere. I mean, they spent some serious time doing this. I mean, this looks like it was spanned over a long time too. I mean, there's snows in certain places, unless they just traveled to places that are sunny and then snowy, and then, you know, there's a lot going on here. So, I mean, the song is just like super catchy, and I'm probably not going to be able to get this out of my head for a very long time. So just a heads up.
can see a lonely darling. Don't you know that I am right here?
No. Wow. Oh, man. I didn't know I'd get so attached to a robot. Wow. It's the meaning behind it that was like really, really deep. Yeah, I mean, he wanted to do this thing for his whole life, as it appeared. First of all, the battery can definitely be recharged. The robot's not dead. He went under a freaking truck. The fact that he was at the NASA station at the end was like he was almost there, but he never got to do it. Wow. Wow. Yeah, no, I think because I got attached to this robot, you know, the people that created this, you know, a film by Aubie Pierre, something like that. Shout out to you. That was great storytelling. And, you know, matched with a really, really good song too. I'm not sure, I'm going to have to like look at the lyrics because there was a lot of, you know, reverb in his voice and everything like that. And mostly I was looking at the editing. But, you know, the song was catchy. The concept was good. The grading was great. You know, it just everything. I mean, 10 out of 10. This was really, really good. All right. Hey, that concludes Harry Styles' Satellite and our first reaction and review video. That was so good, and I had no idea I could be so attached to a trash cleaning robot. So very well done. Every shot was just well composed. Grading was awesome. It was very, very moody, and I know why now. The grade was so like intense. So yeah, very emotional. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. This was amazing. Loved experiencing this with you guys, and can't wait for the next one. See you guys.